yourself. So you deserve to spend energy on yourself. Nutella do just. Did your bullies ever ask you to forgive them? That's a really interesting question. I don't think so. I think a few did, and the main ones, they didn't, and they thought that things are just gonna be okay. That was really hard for me to deal with, kind of having people pretend like nothing happened. But at the end of the day, it's in the past, and like I said, I have to wish them the best in order to move on for myself. I pray for them today. I pray that their young children, if they're girls, that they don't do the same to their children or other girls at school. I just hope that people learn how serious this is, and especially parents. Like I really hope that mothers, set really good examples for their younger children to turn the other cheek and to kill them with kindness. I think that moms need to, set a good example. I plan on doing that when I'm older, and at least trying my best, because that's all we can do. Nobody's perfect. But, maybe if you have somebody, or your sister, a younger sister, maybe you can set a good example to them by not gossiping about other girls or talking bad about them or spreading rumors. Just try to stay positive. Demi's my drug. Do you think being bullied has turned you into the person you are today? I think that the person I am today has definitely been shaped by the things that I've gone through in the past, but I think that it's made my skin a bit thicker. It's definitely made me a stronger person today. I don't know if I've let it really change who I am as a person completely, but it's definitely affected me. It's the things that were said to me back then caused issues or helped influence issues that were really, that affects my life still to this day. Oh, this is good. Olivia_Hunt with 2 T's. What could I do if I know someone who is severely bullied? Speak up about it. Maybe even reach out to the person that's being bullied, encourage them, speak to them and tell them it's going to be okay. Be that outlet that they can talk to. Be that person that they can trust and confide in. But you also not only need to tell them that they need to speak up, but you also need to speak up yourself, because you could be saving someone's life. You should really consider telling a teacher or a therapist or whoever you feel comfortable telling in order to stop this, because if it does get worse and worse, it could cause really severe problems that could affect them for the rest of their lives. Me Heart DDL, what are the most frequent bullying causes? I think that bullying is more prevalent today because of cyberbullying. There's a lot that people can say on the internet behind a computer screen that they won't say to your face. And bullying is embarrassing enough. But then when it's blasted on the internet through Twitter or MySpace or Facebook, it's just something that people, it really is embarrassing to the person that's being bullied. I think that that's influenced by, some of the TV shows that we watch that are just all about drama. That's influenced by the way that we treat one another. So if you join the Pinky Pledge, you can help me and the Mean Stinks movement in trying to change that. We can change that, and we can stop bullying. If we put our hearts into it, we can really do that. Okay. Why do you think bullies bully people? I think that bullies bully people because they have so much going on in themselves that they're not happy with. I feel like bullies are typically unhappy people. And that's why today it's easier for me to look back and think and not hold much resentment towards the people that did bully me, because I feel, you know, I have to look at it from their point of view. They're not happy if they're treating others the way they were. So, and it's no excuse. It's really not an excuse at all. But it does help you let go a little bit if you try to understand that maybe they treat people the way they do because they're hurting inside. Maybe something's going on in their home life or at school themselves. Maybe they're being bullied. I think it just helps. I think it helps you be able to let go of the resentment that you have towards them, and it kind of makes you how do I put it? I don't know, it's just easier, I think, to move on when you don't hate them and waste your energy on it. Have you ever felt bad about saying no to any X Factor contestants? I do. I feel really bad about having to say no. I've been working towards this for so long, and after 10 years of working really, really hard, I finally got my big break. And so I know what it feels like to be told no. It's not fun at all, but you know, I was told no because it wasn't my time yet. So anybody that I say no to, I feel like I have to look at it as, okay, I gave them I critiqued their performance, and now they can go back and work on it and come back even stronger and better for when it is their time. What is your escape when you're feeling sad or insecure? My escape is through music, also writing. I feel, even if it's, you know, not writing music necessarily, just write down everything that's going through your head, all of your thoughts. It's also important that you maybe just take some time to clear your head and meditate even. It sounds, you know, kind of silly or weird, but it really does make a difference if you just close your eyes and think about nothing but your breathing. It kind of just chills you out for a second and kind of makes you feel rejuvenated, and yeah, it keeps you calm and peaceful too. But music is something that helps me a lot. I listen to music and I play music, and it gets a lot out of me. It's very therapeutic to me. Specifically to cyberbullying, how do you avoid the negative things people say? It was something that I had to learn. Cyberbullying doesn't just exist with one age group, with teenagers or young adults. This is something that will happen for the rest of our lives. We'll have people that say negative things about us. I think I just have to realize, I had to realize that there's gonna be people, there's gonna be haters, and you just can't let them affect you, because if you do, they're kind of taking away your light, and you're giving them a piece of yourself by acknowledging what they're saying to you. If you don't give them the satisfaction of paying attention to them, they don't get what they want, and that's ultimately how you win against your bullies. So thank you guys so much for watching the live chat and asking all of your questions. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Don't forget to make the Pinky Pledge with your friends. Spread the awareness, not only because it's National Bullying Prevention Month, but also because it's something that's very serious, and it's an issue that we can put a stop to if we work hard enough to do that. You can also go to meanstinks.com for advice and other ways to cope with bullying, or just to hear about other people's experiences that you can relate to. And yeah, thank you guys so much.